Red light is on, and we are set. Second leg of the quaddie, and away they go. Squeezed out was Looks at the start. Rallied the troops, didn't have a lot of speed. Uncle Gerard and Cosmic Chaos went back, and Mount Shiratako flew the gates, moves up on the outside of Hafey early, and I think he's going to cross over to the fence. Oh, that could be it. Hafey second. Third, King of Heat around the outside is more than enough. Then Missile Storm, Robbing Danger. Ideally gets into a three-deep trailing spot. And then Canny Jack, who's down on the inside and just getting the head up a little bit. Taking off now, Looks after that slow start. CHOLLIMA looking to ease in behind Ideally and does that now. Nice riding there from Lucy and Rally the Troops on the inside. Then Uncle Gerard, and last of all is Cosmic Chaos. 850 metres to go. Mount Shiratako out in front. Looks is over racing badly on the outside. A really difficult ride at the moment for Steve Parnham. More than enough is in the centre. King of Heat on the inside, then Missile Storm and Hafey, followed by Robbing Danger, Simply Thinking, Ideally taken out wide again from Canny Jack. Rally the Troops under pressure. CHOLLIMA tracks into it okay from Cosmic Chaos, and Uncle Gerard is about to go for the leader though. Mount Shiratako comes into the straight leading the way. On the outside, More Than Enough and Looks. Then Robbing Danger, Missile Storm. Down the outside, CHOLLIMA finishing well, and Ideally and Uncle Gerard. Mount Shiratako just in front. CHOLLIMA and Uncle Gerard. CHOLLIMA's in front. Uncle Gerard trying to get there. CHOLLIMA's in front, and CHOLLIMA has won from Uncle Gerard. And Ideally third, fourth. We got Mount Shiratako on the inside, and Cosmic Chaos out of the ground late. They're More Than Enough, followed by Robbing Danger, Simply Thinking. Further back in the field was Rally the Troops picking up late, and they were followed by Canny Jack. Then came Looks, who was erratic most of the way. Still is, by the way. And then Hafey, and last home King of Heat. Number 3 is the winner, CHOLLIMA. Well, if you want one horse chasing you, it's Gerard. There's no way that Lucy was going to let Uncle Gerard get past. And she brings up a treble, riding in rare form. The move early was magnificent from Lucy as she slotted in behind Ideally to get that 3-deep trail after about 400-500. She then tracked up beautifully, got to the outside, rattled into it, and Uncle Gerard was making inroads. But the winner possessed the strength and has held on finally. CHOLLIMA has broken through. She's promised so much. Various stages has looked like just going through the ranks. And that will be a building win, no doubt, for CHOLLIMA. For impressive racing and a string of owners. Darren McAuliffe, the trainer's had a good day with that second with Masamune. And this horse ran 5th last start, making good ground behind Drakina. So it makes the Drakina form look a little bit better today. Before that ran 2nd to Righto. It's going around later on as well. And CHOLLIMA brings up its 4th win from 17 starts. Uncle Gerard, well, as I was saying before the race, he has to be given credit for his finishing runs on occasions, and he's produced another bottler down the outside for P. Patterson, Jason Pateman and Holly Watson. And number 13, Ideally, has hit the line well for CJP, but assuming the winner went quicker over the final 400. From behind it on the corner, CHOLLIMA, and Ideally for Michael Grantham and CJP. So let's head down to Lockie now. He's about to have a chat with Darren.
Thanks, Rich. Yes, Darren McAuliffe joins me now. Darren, congratulations on the win. It's hard to believe that's her only 4th career win, considering how much ability she possesses. What's the overarching feeling after seeing her salute once again?
Relief, I guess, yeah. I mean, she just... I said the owners in my report this morning, you know, because most people had scratched from that kind of a gate, and, you know, we've always tried to stack the deck in her favour, but... doesn't seem to really assist her a huge amount. Like, I've never, in bloody 30 years of doing it, I've never had a horse that's so unlucky or get in so much trouble and be a good thing beat. But anyway, got it done today.
You compare that with the run she had throughout today. At what stage did you feel like she was the winner? At what stage did you get confident, but I'm sure you're still reserved with a mare like her, even in running?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it. Talk us through what you were doing.
No, I just couldn't really. It just gets to a point where you just, someone like me with my kind of a brain, you just need to shut off, otherwise you just tie yourself up in knots. So.
Well, we'll go watch the replay together. It was a great watch. Well done here.
Thank you.
There's Darren McAuliffe, and here's Lucy Fury.
Lucy joins us for a 4th time this afternoon. CHOLLIMA, a mare with a lot of ability and a few bad luck stories throughout her career.
Yeah, for sure. She was a really good run the other day at Pinjarra. Probably didn't look like it on paper, but I think maybe she ran 5th or 6th or somewhere along the lines. But it was so hard to make up ground that day, and I said to Timo, it was a really good run. Maybe it didn't look like it, but felt it. And then today behind the gate, she was that well. I was like, oh, it's her day.
Congratulations on the 4.
Thank you.
There's Lucy Fury. She is dominating this meeting, and you won't hear too many trainers admit that they didn't actually watch a race, because CHOLLIMA has just been that much of a head scratcher for Darren McAuliffe throughout her career. But it's going to be a fun watch for Darren, watching the replay of CHOLLIMA finally breaking through. But our attention now turns to race 4 at Broome. It's the Broome Marine and Tug Handicap over 1,200 metres. Let's have a look at these runners. We'll start with the one, Commissions, Kevin Collins, Michael Hagney.
Second up here.